Hey YouTube, this is my Nova Grappler deck profile. I've been wanting to make this deck for a long time, the Raizer deck. It's just, one, there wasn't hardly enough support for the deck until now. And two, a lot of the older cards are just hard to come by, so I was just able to finish it this past Saturday, thanks to a friend. But yeah, so on the deck profile, I am playing the Grade 3 Searcher. Sadly, it is not a Raizer, although it does kind of look like one. For my Grade 3s, I am playing 4 copies of the best card in the deck, which is Ultimate Raizer Mega Flare. Sorry if there's a glare, these are Pro Mat sleeves. But, if you don't know his ability, it's, if it hits a Vanguard, your opponent's Vanguard, you can stand one of your rear guards with Raizer in its name. And then also, if you have 4 more rested units, other rest units in this card, and it counts as Legion Mate. So, rear guard, his booster, and his Legion Mate. That's 3 actually. 2 rear guards, booster, and his Legion Mate. So pretty much 2 columns. You get an extra crit. Applies a lot of pressure. It's very good. So for him, the new card of the deck. 2, Perfect Raizer. Thanks to a friend for hooking me up with this awesome SP. But he's really good early game, and actually a pretty decent late game. Stupid glare. Oh, there we go. Yeah, pause that if you want to read it. But its skill is if you have a Vanguard that's not Raizer, actually another unit's not Raizer, it gets minus 2k. Not that big a deal, just be careful not to leave one of your Screaming Dancer and Shout or your starter on the field when you ride him. Also, during your turn, it gets plus 3k for each card in your soul with Raizer in its name, which is really good late game too, because you can just ride over a Legion. That's a lot of cards in soul with Raizer, so it becomes pretty big numbers. Also, when during your turn, if the number in your soul that is Raizer is 4 or more, it gets an extra crit. The only effect you got to be wary about is the last one, which is not optional, unfortunately. When this card is placed on Vanguard, put all rear guards that have Raizer in their name into the soul. So, it's a really good early game. I've won several games just because of this card, and it's also a decent late game finisher. I'm gonna have to hurry the video up, and all much longer left on this camera. So, for your Grade 2 Legion Mate of your Grade 3, oh, by the way, that's it for Grade 3s. I only play 6 because I don't like the other Legion. He sucks in my opinion. And 2 is just, I don't like playing 8 Grade 3s in this deck. But this card is a 9k Legion Mate for your Grade 3. And when your Vanguard attacks a turn your Vanguard performed Legion, you can stand the shoot in and it gets plus 5. Which is really good. 4 12k attackers for your other Grade 3. It's just essential. 4 10ks until set G1 comes out. Then we're getting a Grade 2's Raizer that says when this card stands the unit behind it. So it's a lot better. But until then, I'm playing the 10k. 4 Quintet Wall. I know I've said I don't like Quintet Walls, and I really don't. But he's my main ride target early game, and he's also a Raizer because we don't have a Raizer Perfect Guard. And the deck doesn't counterblast almost at all, if at all. So it actually is pretty decent in this deck. Battery's almost dead. Shit. So, 4 of the promo, which is Jet Raizer. If it boosts and hits your opponent's Vanguard, counterblast 1, put it in the soul, stand one of your rear guards. It's really good. That's what I'm playing over Cat Butler. A lot of people are playing Cat Butler instead. I don't like Cat Butler. 4 Screaming Dancer Shout, rest, drop, draw. 3 of this guy, Soul Blast 2, draw a card, make it more consistent. Then for triggers, I am just playing 12 crit, 4 heal. That's really all there is to that. So, oh, this guy's soul charge, unflipped damage. My battery's about to die, guys. Hope y'all like this deck profile. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and peace, YouTube.